This is a Spark Cycleworks Brute. And my Spark Cycleworks Brute is one of the very first ones made, so it does look slightly different than the current ones being made, but I have done some upgrading to it. And for some reason I have a piece of foam stuck to the side. I think somebody's playing a joke on me there. Anyway, well, I'm here today. As you see, I've already upgraded to the 51 amp hour battery. That's a powerful lithium battery, and we're going to take it today, and I finally did a little bit of light tuning to it. I'm not going to make it too crazy. Trust me, this thing will go very, very fast if you really want it to. I mean, because I do have the ND, it's a 72450 controller on this one, which is the one that they typically use on the Javelins now. So it will, trust me, it will go really fast if you want it to. But not going to do that for two reasons. First of all, with the stock 4,000 watt motor, I mean, you only want to push this thing so far, then the temperature is going to get up there too high, and you're going to end up wearing that motor out pretty quickly. If you really want to go faster and say 60 or so, you really should think about upgrading that motor. That or just get the Javelin. Which leads to my second point, why you probably really don't want to go that fast on it. And that is the camber of this bike. As you see, it's very upright. And as Matt said in several of his videos, yeah, if you want one that goes faster, you want the Javelin because it's more laid down, and it's meant to go those higher speeds. This is considered a utility bike, so it does have pedals, and that's why I really like it. I'm perfectly content with the thing doing like 50, but it's going to do a lot faster than that today. I did kind of get me a regular kickstand rigged on there. I don't really want to say too much about that because I don't know how good of an idea it is. It's on there, but I'm only able to use 3 of the bolts because this is just so thick on here, and this is like one for a motor scooter, so it can handle the weight at least, because this thing probably does weigh about 180 pounds now. Having that new battery on there, it is no light bike. So this takes me about a little over 3 miles to get to this area where we're at here, and so I've used about 5% of the battery. I pay no attention to the gauge there. I'm still trying to get that adjusted too, but anyway, so we should still have plenty of battery to do a speed test run here, and maybe we'll do 2 of them here. I want to do one with the car test app, and so we can compare it to the original I did with the original battery. So we'll do that first. I'll do that going down here, and then maybe I'll take it out on the highway for a short little rip there. So if it doesn't reach the top speed here, and it might, I'm not really sure. I haven't tried it on this road yet, so let's see what happens. Well, my GPS signal really sucks today, so lagging way behind. When I did this off camera yesterday, it meant it was working great. Had really great results. But yeah, that first 2 times I tried it here, tried it on the road, and just the stupid phone GPSs can't keep up with it. Just lagging way behind. So we're going to try it a 3rd time here, and beyond that, then the battery's going to probably get, too drained to really give you the true top speed. So we're going to try it again here and hopefully have better results this time. And here we go. Yeah, it's still taking off way slower than it was yesterday. Oh, and the BMS app is screwing with it. Woo! And I hope it registered that time. Yeah, it did that time, luckily. So there you have it. I have seen these lower numbers. Yesterday it was doing below a second on that 0 to 10, and it was barely doing 1 second on the 20 even, but here's the results today. So we went all the way to 60, so that is our new top speed, even though I have seen it do 62, but you didn't see it on camera, so I can't really prove it. Anyway, this is our new results. I'm going to screenshot that. And we can compare it to the other one because, well, it obviously beats it before because now we have a little more top speed. And just so you know, this is with it running at 110 amps. Before I had only had it running about 90. So that is the difference. For running at 110, it will reach 60. Instead, I can, put it up there to like 125 or something. It'll probably do 65, but I'm not going to do that. I can make the RPMs higher, so it'll do that. But like I said, I just want my motor to last a while. See, because I'll show you here. So if you go into the Far Driver app here, and we're going to go into the graph. See where I got it right now? That motor's only at 63 temperature there, and I think that is in Celsius. But yeah, you definitely want that below like 120. So even that's really too high. I want to keep it below 100 because I want my motor to last for the life of the bike. I don't want to be burning it up. So we're going to do one of these speed runs, and you'll see what the motor temperature gets up to at 110. At 100, it doesn't even move. Because I did try that, and wasn't any difference, honestly, between 90 and that. This really wasn't worth it much. But I did jump it up to 110 to try it here. So yeah, let's see what it does here, and I want you to see that motor temperature. Alright, I was letting the traffic clear out there some, but we're going to try to crank it back up this way and just show you what it looks like there. See that motor temperature starting to get up a little higher, but not too bad. Seems like it reached about 87 or so there. I think that's what, yep. So it reached 87, and you know, that's about as much as I wanted to get to. Like I said, I want to keep my my motor running. And I am perfectly happy with it going 60. Because it's still nice and stable at 60, but just keep in mind, you start getting far over that, it's going to get a little bouncy up here in the front because of that camber. Really, if you want to go that fast, I would recommend getting the Javelin, because either one of these could be made legal mopeds or motorcycles even. And that was the one reason why I picked one of these Spark bikes, because hey, if the laws get all stupid like they're getting in some areas now, I have an option. Because I've put a lot of money into this bike, and I want to be able to use it. So if it does get all crazy, I'll just register it as a moped. Anyway, just want to say once again, this is the Spark Cycleworks Brute, and I do have a seat upgrade for this thing, but it won't quite fit right now because mine's the original, and my hinges are a little bit too wide, so still waiting on Matt to get me hooked up there. He's going to make it a special hinge for me so it'll fit on there. Yeah, that's the great thing with these bikes, you know. Man, it's a busy guy, but he does try to help everybody out, you know. He tries to help everybody out and keep their bikes running. But yeah, just keep that in mind. You won't have that trouble if you get one of the newer models, because everything will fit perfectly. There's been a lot of changes since this one. This was the first batch. One of the very first ones ever made. As a matter of fact, I picked it up right here at this truck stop in the back of a haul bikes truck. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, please like, subscribe, and share this video with others. Please check out my link in the description below. I'll take you to the Spark Cycleworks bike, and you can check out the Brutes here or Javelin, either one. They're both fantastic bikes. You can't go wrong with either one of them. And I'll see you in the next one.